Chippy Paul Groppy was a wizard with his hands, but the devoted husband and father has been dealt a cruel blow that will shorten his life. Paul's dream is to finish building the family home, but he needs help.
I still remember standing at the front holding Dayla, saying I'm going to lose him. We had the perfect family. We had the perfect life. He's the perfect man.
The first sign was a twitch in Paul Groppy's right arm.
It just looked like something was underneath it and was just attacking it. The whole arm was just moving. And I said, "What's that?" I said, "Do you feel it?" He said, "I don't feel it." I said, "Is it painful?" He said, "No." So we sort of just put it down as maybe a pinched nerve.
Paul and wife Julie pushing on with family life. The hands-on dad treasuring moments with son Charlie and daughter Ashley. But as the months passed, Paul's body began to fail, collapsing in the driveway, struggling to get to his feet.
I said, "You've got to go to the doctor." And he said, "No, I'm fine." I said, "No, please." And I broke down crying, which made him go.
Paul was diagnosed with motor neuron disease in January 2021.
I love him to bits. He's been the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. So he's my rock. So fell apart when the rock started shattering.
2 years later, Paul was in a wheelchair, putting on a brave face for his birthday party, though blowing out a candle was beyond him. Today, Paul's condition has gotten worse, trapped in his own body with almost no movement, communicating for now using eye-sensitive technology.
It kills me not to be able to do anything.
Julie gives everything to Paul and the kids. 6-year-old Ashley recently grasping the grave situation.
I said, "You okay?" And she goes, "I don't want Daddy to die." So that broke us both, so we worked out that she knew.
Julie surviving on 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night to keep Paul alive. Where do you draw your strength from?
Just him. He builds you up. He does it to everybody. He just lifts you. He's a fighter. He makes you want to fight.
Paul's hands don't work anymore, though they were once his best tools in a long career as a carpenter concreter.
Paul's amazing with his hands. He's a carpenter concreter by trade. He's amazing. He could take a bit of wood and turn it into a house.
Shortly after his diagnosis, that's exactly what Paul was determined to do. Starting on this fixer-upper in Melbourne's outer north, Paul's plan was to get his family out of their rental by doing all the work himself. Sadly, the disease has taken over too soon.
That's the lounge room.
Yeah.
Yeah? And is this the kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thought of finishing the house is what keeps Paul going. The plumbing and electrical has mostly been done. The next step, plastering. While he might not be able to say it, there's no doubt that Paul's wish is for someone to finish what he started. The family is desperate for a project manager or builder to come to the party and complete the works in the time that Paul has left.
It'd mean the world to him. Just because he can't do it, and he apologises profusely, and it's not his fault. He would have had this done, no worries.
The Groppy's money goes to medical bills these days, so they're looking for any help they can get on the job, which will require at least 3 months' work. Another battle for this pair who don't back down from a fight. MND gets called the Beast,
Yes.
but you've got a nickname for Paul.
He's my warrior.
Your warrior.
He's my warrior. He's the strongest man I know.
Why is he your warrior?
Why? He's my idol. I can't... Sorry, baby. I mean, look at him. Who else would do this? Hey? Who else would keep fighting just to get us in the home?
The family know they have limited time together, and while the property remains uncertain, Paul needn't worry about being alone.
I ain't going anywhere. Nope. We're in it together. Just wish it wasn't this way.
Well, sometimes life just isn't fair, is it? And if you can help Julie and Paul finish their family home, please let us know.